There's something different about me today. Oh yeah, I'm wearing red for a change, not blue. Hi here, Finn's here. I'm back for another video and today I'm going to be reviewing about Strictly Come Dancing 2018 Week 1. Yes, on Saturday night it was the first of the live shows of Strictly and I watched it with my family and yeah, it was good. It was good. Obviously you are probably here for one person, what I think of probably, if you're on YouTube, probably there's a certain person you're probably watching for, and I'll come to that person later, but this is what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the celebrity couples who I think surprised me in a good way than a bad way, and I'm going to be talking about the couples who are struggling at the moment on their first dance and I think could be a possibility of being first out. Then I'm going to be talking about the couples who I think are favourites to do well in the competition and might win. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. No. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, let's start off with the surprises first. Let's talk about the good surprises first. Now, the first good surprise I want to talk about is Dr. Ranj, I think it's Dr. Ranj. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but the doctor and Jeanette. Yeah, he surprised me. I didn't, he was either going to be, it was 50-50, it could have been gone really good or really bad. I mean, it's like a seesaw, you don't know which way it's going to go. And I didn't know whether he's going to be really good or really bad, but actually he was really good on the night. I think the cha-cha-cha suited him well. It's Latin, which Jeanette is really good in. Yes, and I like the whole set of the Doctor theme set. And you know what, him jumping on the table, this pyro in the background there, it was fun, it was energetic, and you know, you don't underestimate the Doctor. He could go quite far in this competition. Just depends. Now he'll probably be doing Ballroom next week, so I wonder how he's going to do well. I think the Pocket Rockets, Dr. Ranj, or is it Ranj? It's going to bug me now. Anyway, him and Jeanette I think will be, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, I think it's Dr. Ranj, and Jeanette, yeah, I think they're going to be really well. So maybe they could go quite a long distance. Another good surprise is probably, you're probably watching this video to tell me my feelings about this person, and that's obviously another good surprise, was Joe Sugg and Diane. Yes. Well, I mean, everybody said it was a big surprise. You know, I mean, okay, they danced a jive. I mean, at the start, I mean, I was rooting for Joe because you know, I'm a YouTuber. Many of you are probably YouTubers watching this. So I mean, I was rooting for Joe and Diane. I was hoping they do well. But I didn't know how well he's going to be. I've watched his videos. I think I've watched Factor Joe for like 3 years now. He's never said he's a good dancer. He has said he hasn't got natural rhythm on his videos, on his channel. So I was a little bit worried. I was rooting for him, but I was worried. I wasn't sure if he was going to get high marks, and we didn't really see much of him in the group routine on the launch show, so I was quite worried about him. I didn't know. But actually, I think the jive really suited him. He was really good. And I'm not saying that because, you know, he's a YouTuber and I want him to do well, but he was actually not, he was really good. He was not bad, he was good. The jive really suited him. You know, the kicks, the flicks, the, I don't know what this move is called, but he nailed it really well, and oh, how did he, like, you know, he really did well, and I think with the fan base he's got, with the lot of support he has, he could go far. I predicted before this he would go to Blackpool, but now I'm thinking he could even go further now. I know he's doing a Charleston, which is next week, which is a bit similar to a jive, but it's old-fashioned, you know, 1920s, you know, you go. So yeah, so I'm going to be looking forward to what he's going to be delivering each week. Hope he goes far. Yeah, he was a surprise because I really wasn't so sure if he was going to be good or not, but he was good and I'm really happy for him. I mean, so yeah, let's hope he goes far. And also, I just want to say well done to Diane as well, because you know, if you remember last year, Diane got the Reverend and they went out week 3, and it was such a shame because we never saw what Diane was capable of, because she was partnered up with probably one of the worst dancers of the series. Now she's been partnered up with Joe. I think they're a great team together. I think, yes. Also, yeah, Dr. Ranj and Joe Sugg, they've got something similar. It's both small. Maybe this would be the year of the Pocket Rockets. Maybe small people could actually win Strictly. You never know. So, yeah, go Pocket Rockets. Now, let's talk about a couple who was kind of a bad surprise, and that was Vic Hope and Graziano. I think I pronounced that right, yeah. You know, Vic Hope has promise, she has potential, but her jive wasn't actually that spectacular on the night. The first half was not too bad, actually jiving to Feel It Still by Portugal and the Man, I think the song's called. Singing along there. No, the jive at the first bit was okay, it started okay, but then I think she just struggled at the end. I thought that her jive was going to be her dance. I mean, when you compare Joe Suggs' jive to Vic Hope's jive, I mean, Joe Suggs' jive was the best, and she only scored 18, which is 4-5. That's not good. Week 1, Vic, come on. But I mean, I was expecting them to be like near the top of the leaderboard, not near the bottom. So yeah, I really thought she would be into this Latin. Oh, I wouldn't say. I hope she grows and hope she has potential. Maybe next week she'll give us a good dance. Maybe she's more of a cha-cha-cha girl than a jive girl. Yeah, I was expecting more. But let's talk about the struggles now. At least Vic Hope wasn't worse as this couple. I have to talk about Susanna Constantine and Anton Dubek. You know, they were dancing a samba week 1. They were set to fail. They really was set to fail. You know, it's rare to see a samba. I think this was like, and her and Graham Swan were the first 2 couples ever to perform a samba in week 1, I believe. I'm making strictly history with Stacey and Kevin doing a quick step, which had also never been done in week 1. I've done my research, you see, on this show. But yes, their samba, oh my gosh, you know, there just wasn't a lot of movement. I mean, it was just, I don't know, it was a bit wooden. It just wasn't going anywhere. I mean, we can all understand a samba is hard to do in week 1. So, if they were set to fail, it was just so difficult. And you know what? They only got 12 out of 40. That's not good. 12 points overall. And only 1 from Craig, which apparently, if I've done my research correctly, that's the first time Craig has given out 1 since Nancy DeLolio. Back like 7 years ago. Wow. That's bad. But the good thing is, although she's done a bad dance this week, the good thing is that, and hopefully, just hopefully, they'll give her like a ballroom with Anton, so it'll be much better with them, much more easier to learn. So, although she's got a bad score this week, next week when it's the elimination week, maybe they'll do something better, I hope. Maybe. I don't know what dance they're doing, but another one I think is going to struggle with Sean Walsh and Catty Jones. Yeah, I don't know. I just... They were doing a tango, sexy back. supposed to, this bodyguard, yeah, it was just, and the illegal chuck. Mind you, I have to say, I didn't understand Shirley's comment. I think it came a bit rude about the heft situation. Anyway, but yeah, it just, and his facial expression, there wasn't a lot of tango in there. There really was. You're supposed to look serious. And the illegal chuck at the end. Yeah, no, I did. But the ones, let's talk about the favourites now. The Ashley and Pasha, they were joint leaderboard with Faye and Giovanni. Ashley Roberts is going to do really well. There's no question about it. I mean, in a way, I was hoping she was going to be quite bad week 1 because it's ballroom and she's not used to ballroom, so I was hoping she might be like struggling a bit, but she was actually quite good. She has dance experience, but I don't know if she's done ballroom Latin. I hope she hasn't done ballroom Latin, otherwise she shouldn't really be allowed to do the show. But I mean, I'm happy Ashley Roberts is doing the show, but she has had a lot of dance experience. But to be fair, I doubt if she's ever done ballroom Latin. Well, no, she hasn't. She's good though. She's going to be one to watch out for. I don't know if she's going to win or not, because I don't know if people might feel her being a bit, there might be some jealousy towards her because she has dance experience over other contestants. Maybe she won't get as high as votes. Maybe it'd be like Alexandra Burke. People don't want to see her to win because of dance experience. I hope that's not the case. I do think she's going to go far. But obviously final, maybe. I don't know if she's going to win. The other one that did well was Faye Tozer. Yes, another one has dance experience, but she's never done ballroom Latin before. She was good. I think, you know, dance background, you can see it. Yeah, and a good way to close the show, I think. She had probably the best cha-cha-cha anyway. And another one who I think got 6s all round, mentioned before, is Stacey, Dooley and Kevin. I still think they could win. I still think they could win, although it was just 24, and sure, it wasn't the highest score of the night. This is just week 1, and I think it's never easy. Like, making Strictly history, doing the quick step in week 1's never done before. And I thought they did it really well. 6s all round. I'm happy they got the score they got. I think they could still win it. I really could. They have potential. I've said that word quite a lot, potential and promise. So yeah. And Lauren Stadman and AJ Pitchard, I have to talk about. Their waltz. Yeah, they were good. And well done to Lauren, who won a gold in Australia a few weeks ago. Don't know what was the championships was for, but she won a gold in something, so well done, Lauren. And she only had, like, what, 2 days to dancing training. That's incredible, I mean. And also, she hasn't got even an arm, so I applaud her with that, you know. A missing arm and yet a brilliant waltz. It proves you can do anything, whatever you are. So yes, well done Lauren Stadman. They could be a dark horse as well. So, next week will be the first person being eliminated. Who do I predict will be the first to go? I predict Sean and Katia to go first. I know Susanna and Anton are the worst, technically they're the worst couple in the competition, but they've got a comedy element, while Sean and Katia, I don't know, I think they could be a bit wooden. I don't know. Yeah, that's my prediction, who will be out next week. Anyway, what do you think of Strictly Come Dancing? Comment down below about what your feelings about the new series is. Are you rooting for Joe Sock? You probably are, if you're watching this video. Or if it's not Joe Sock, who else are you rooting for? And if you want, you can subscribe to my channel and I'll keep you updated with Strictly and Bake Off and X Factor and all of that on my channel, because I'm a TV reviewer. That's my job. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time for another video, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!